here Trump is speaking in the blue state of California, and what was it like?
Well, it's very interesting for a lot of reasons. Number one, people think of California as a blue state, and in large part it is. It's largely run by Democrats. But here's the thing. There are so many registered Republicans and conservatives across the Golden State, from San Diego all the way up to places like Eureka and Ukiah. And you saw that kind of turnout at this rally. Massive. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people. I'm talking about, I was on the media risers operating the camera, and you took a look around me, 360 degrees, just a sea of people. And you're seeing young kids as young as maybe 10 years old in school, college students, their parents, their grandparents, their great-grandparents in some cases. So the turnout was surreal. The energy was incredible. It was very intense emotionally, and I think President Trump was extremely focused. He did very well. So did all of the speakers who went before him, by the way, including Mr. Dan Ball. So it was amazing to be there. It was really a surreal moment. I'm still processing a lot of what happened, but I was very grateful to have been in attendance.
Having been there in person and then hearing that, you went through the security. Can you tell me what you noticed about security there?
Yeah, absolutely. So this wasn't my first Trump rally, but it was the best by far, and I did notice that the security was really amped up. I'm not so sure if it was just, Secret Service or also Trump's private security team, but they were screening cars as one example. They had dogs out there and security officials going through every single vehicle, especially for people that were going into media reserved areas, right? So they were very careful to vet everybody that was there. You had to have credentials. You had to have a specialized parking pass. They wanted to search your vehicle to make sure that you weren't bringing anything dangerous and that everybody was careful. And then of course, you have to go through the actual security machines. They look at the stuff that you're bringing into the venue. Those of us who are in media, we had to do this media pre-setup where we take our cameras, our mics, our lights, our gear to the media risers in front of the stage where Trump was, and then they take about an hour to an hour and a half to go through everybody's gear, to go through all of the equipment, to screen it and make sure that it's totally okay. And then the media people would come back later for another check-in just to make sure, again, you're on the list, you have your credentials, everybody is accounted for, and we don't have anybody, exploiting it or sneaking in when they shouldn't be doing that, and everybody had to be, go through security.